Let's go.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Oh, and now some space to operate.
How you like me now?
Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Gronkowski.
Welcome back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's trap. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I want that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tom Brady with 2. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and it's a Packers touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Gronkowski. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Brady on the move to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. Touchdown!
There we go.
The 4th touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Being chased out left. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. 5. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
Touchdown, Packers! Woo! T. Higgins. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Brady will try again on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. T. Higgins. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Brady's throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
A good catch there for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. But last year we saw some bigger catches. The NFL leader in yards per reception in 2020.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Come on with it, man.
Aaron Jones. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, what's up? Check Mike 54.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too. And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
A big connection on that one, 32 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, and he finds Gronk. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Back near his goal line, here's Brady. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Buying time to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Devontae. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that... You know, team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice.
And this is caught at the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards to pick up there. He's got Gronkowski yet again. And he will get into the end zone. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Brady going to look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that's not the start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Jones breaking from the contact, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He hits Adams, complete. Touchdown, Packers. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. Touchdown! Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Pack about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Brady now on 1st down. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Brady, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Adams.
That's what I want to say.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And it's a Packers touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Wow, touchdown. Baby. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On 1st down, Brady forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski. It got his man complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Let's go, touchdown.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Brady now on first down. Rifles one, complete into the hands of Gronkowski.
Always a pleasure.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but touchdown. That's caught at the 1.
There you go.
Rob Gronkowski. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. He's got a man, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Yeah, good job, O.
Davante Adams, his 21st. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about...
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Flushed out right. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Brady steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'.
T. Higgins. So now this offense will take over and at their own 20-yard line. Being chased out left. Looking deep for Adams. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. To throw is Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. T. Higgins. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Brady going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you...
And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And some room to work. 30.
They ain't ready
10.
for us.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Packers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.